Hello! Monsters Abound here. I'm currently wearing a woman's elf dress. There will be no further questions. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Part 8 of my Malus campaign, where last time we captured this Karakazul. We captured that, and it's fine because we like it. It's full of salt as well, which is from probably the dwarves, because they didn't want me to have it. The dicks. Well, tough shit. It's mine now. Good.
Not possess me again.
Shut up, Ted. Fuck's sake, stop getting all riled up. Right, okay, what else do we need to do? I need to keep an eye on the dwarves down here. They've got some... Oh. It's a very nice turquoise and orange number there, actually. I like that. Ginger Beastmen, though. Interesting. Interesting shout. Don't think I've ever seen that before.
In my soul.
Okay, let's go and take Black Iron Mine, because I want it. And we could upgrade... so... Income, upkeep reduction for Black Ark Corsairs. We don't have many Black Ark Corsairs, but, I mean, any upkeep is better than nothing, so let's grab that.
The rage of Mathlan.
Yes, hell of a thing, isn't it? Let's get watchtowers here. Let's upgrade this, get more money. Everything is fine here. Everything is generally fine here. I would like Ashridge Mountains to get an upgrade because I would like walls there, if at all possible. Last time, Pingu betrayed us as well, but fortunately we have defeated him. And Foros MacLeod is now in command, and he's slightly loyal, more loyal, slightly more loyal. He's also looks very, very grumpy. I mean, it kind of looks like me when I get woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning because Squidge won't go to sleep. So that's great. Good. Good. Do I want to do a gift to the Witch King? I mean, I could do, couldn't I? I could do. What? Okay, let's do it. Okay. We currently don't have a Cainite Assassin. That kind of... We could get one. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sabioth, he's here. Now, I kind of want you to just be like a... Oh, I could increase slave income and just stick him in... Because I increase income from slaves by an additional 10%. So we could just slap him in here, couldn't we? You know what I need to do is I need to stop...
Silence, abomination!
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Dragon Isles. So I want to stop slaves everywhere apart from Black Flood. I want more slaves at the Dragon Isles. Yes, let's do that. Okay, so that's fine. I kind of guess I kind of want you just to be assassinating people because we've got some enemy heroes that need to die basically. So let's go and do that. Yeah, you're never not useful. Never not a bad idea to have an assassin around just to sort of like try and take out some of these enemy characters because they can get incredibly irritating when they hit critical mass. And Malekith is still running around. What, Malekith? Why are you in the arse end of nowhere? Come on, mate. Are you at... Oh, don't take... Oh, you've just died to Nagarond. Okay, good. At least that's something. We're basically... Me and Malekith are basically at war with everyone in Nagarond. So that's going about as well as you... That's a shit ton of crossbows, isn't it? Holy shit. That is a fucking ton of crossbows. You've got 2 armies. Oh, that's... That feels bad. That feels bad. Can we nobble you? Failure. Well, Sabioth, not a great start. Hey. Okay, if you come down here...
Enchantress.
Let's try and block you. Failure. Brilliant. Good. Both of you are fucking useless. Jesus, what do I even pay you for? Ugh, okay. That is problematic.
Losing my grip. I will not disgrace my ancestors.
I mean, crossbows aren't hard to kill. They're just going to be really fucking irritating.
Losing my grip.
Okay. Okay. I've been talking about getting another lord for quite a while now. I think it could be time. So, who we got? Tough, aggressive, determined, disciplined, not bad. Campaign movement range, spiteful, melee attack, and weapon strength. Sounds quite nice.
Enough.
You are right now. Right. Do we have, or do beast lords get beast lords, beast masters? Do they get names of power? Yeah. Is there any reason not to take a Beastmaster? I guess they don't get... dragons as mounts. Okay. It's going to cost us 1,252 just to recruit. I kind of want to get a beast. What are you? Malevolent. It's not great. It's a bit shit, to be honest. What about you? You're perceptive, so you get magic item drop chance, campaign line of sight. Let's get you.
Hi, Beastmaster. Hi, Beastmaster.
You're only loyalty 3? Jesus. Alright. Let's get some bleak swords to start off with. Okay, if we can get these guys in an ambush, we should be fine. If not, that might be a bit of a pain in the ass. Come on, Malekith. Can we click clear up all this? Can we? I mean, Katep is starting to Katep's starting to get, you know, all up in your shit, isn't he? Can we not deal with that? One of the reasons I didn't want to play Katep on the Mortal Empires map is because he's got such a weird sort of terrain start for him. I wasn't sure whether it would be a good idea. Okay, you're actually attacking the city, but we're coming in as reinforcements, so that's not necessarily the worst.
Battle awaits.
Fortunately for this rather battered garrison, I say battered, I mean there's barely anyone here. God, we need to do a recruitment drive. Look at this, there's like just seven, oh god, something like 7 black guards. 7 black... What? Okay, how much health have you got? 276. Fair enough. Okay, so basically there's no one here. But that's fine, because our army's here to help out. Because, of course, they were in ambush. The army attacked the settlement. I'm not quite sure how... Oh, because they've got a cannon. That's how they can attack the settlement. I was like, how can they attack this? But no, they can. But then we're here, so not much of a problem. I mean, these guys are going to have a bad time because there's only 7 of them. So 6, 5... There's only 5 of them. 2 of their friends already dead. Nope. Well, okay, well, never mind about them. It's not really important. We have our lovely ladies, the Sisters of Slaughter there. Whip infantry. I mean, super kinky. Super duper kinky. Shades. Backed up there is the Blood Rack Medusa. I need to rename her into a stupid sexy snake or something. Yeah, so some of the Corsairs have just been, well, yeah, just not having a great time, I'll be honest. Not the best. So dwarves are up on the walls, which is, you know, great for them, apart from the fact that we can now shoot them because they're kind of right where we want them, basically. And we do have the Black Guard are fighting on. Good old Black Guard fighting the Rangers. There we go. But yeah, here comes the enemy lord, and we're going to get the Cyril Sneer down to deal with that. Unit has been wiped out. Yes, well, that is what happens. And we've got the A few units, yep, some Longbeards climbing up here. Miners attacking the gates. But we've got more Sisters of Slaughter and our crossbows, the Dark Shards, over there. We've got cavalry in the city centre as well. Basically, we're very, very heavily defended. They don't really have a chance of dealing with this. Oh, I do like the Bloodrak Medusa. I really do. I'd like some more of them. Maybe get rid of one of like the I kind of always have 2 Reaper Bolt Throwers, but I'm starting to think maybe not. Maybe one's fine, you know? So we're running over the Dwarf Lord, ramming him with stairs. And in comes Dominic off of Lord of the Rings. Or Hattie Wainthrop Investigates. Both excellent shows. Malus is in there as well, dealing with the Lord, because if we can kill him, then of course his army will take a bit of a morale shock. Basically, any dwarves that reach the walls get pretty murdered pretty quickly. Got some miners. They're taking down our gates, the bastards. Oh, cheeky git, but never mind because they're up against some sexy ladies. Super duper. Well, Yep, whips coming in there, looking good, and these guys don't have much armor in the way of armor, and we're getting more Sisters of Slaughter coming in from behind, coming from both ends. That's right. Double penetrate. Yep, good. Okay, fantastic. The Crows of Cain coming in to attack the Gyrocopters with brimstone guns, but we're also taking a bit of fire from the organ gun over there, so we need to go and deal with that as well. This flank looks absolutely fine. This flank looks absolutely fine as well, because basically the dwarves are... I mean, look how many bodies there are here. This is not going well for the dwarves. Enemy Lord has been killed. That's right, Dominic and Malus chased him out of the city and have dealt with him. A small group of surviving garrison charging down to engage the dwarf warriors for no particular reason. We don't really need to be honest, at this point. But how 63 kills. I mean, that's pretty good for dwarves. Dwarves are pretty heavily armoured, to be honest. So, boff. I keep meaning to check the attack. I mean, I guess you are... Yeah, it does do magical damage, which means that obviously dwarves are going to be slightly resistant to it. But it is armor piercing, does a lot of damage. It's pretty good, actually. I really do like the Bloodrak Medusa. Okay, with the enemy completely routed, look at that. We're taking out the organ gun, make sure that doesn't come back, so we can finish this army off nice and quickly. And the cavalry have now come in just to mop up, capture as many little stunty dwarf slaves as possible. Okay, that felt pretty good. We didn't suffer too many losses. Unfortunately, we won't replenish our own... let's do that. Oh, you're pulling back. Good. Apparently Malus is a beard collector. He's got a hobby. Some people collect stamps. Not Malus. He's got other plans. Oh no, not you as well.
Beasts of belligerence.
Come on, mate. Let's not be like it. Let's be cool. Be cool, man. Be cool. Okay, let's get some crossbows. Hopefully that'll... Shut up. We can give you some stuff. Will that cheer you up? Sometimes giving them stuff cheers them up. We'll give you some crap. How about that? How about a degenerate kettle drummer? Everyone loves them. Hopefully that's... let's cheer them up a little bit. Right, let's go and murder you. Bop.
Destined for greatness.
Good. Can we block you? No. That's the answer to that. Bit harsh. I'd like to take Black Iron Mine, but I've got stuff to do. Can we kill you? No, you're both friggin' useless. Honest to God. Literally...
Stay in control.
Literally the worst. Okay, more melee attack and defense for our Sisters of Slaughter. I mean, look at their melee defense, it's just massive. 65. They got 45 melee attack. 30 weapon strength. They're pretty good. Pretty good frontline troops. If we maybe try a little ambush here, might pay off. Not sure. Let's get the Withering because reduction in arm. I mean, Malus has the ability that reduces their melee defense. We've got Withering, which reduces their melee attack, melee armor even. Should mean we can do a lot of damage. Dominic is going to have immortality, because people get very angsty if I don't give my characters immortality. And also hard to hit, because I'm growing quite fond of old Dominic. Jesus. Okay, let's get that. Ooh. Well. Let's get impassioned. Okay, I'm hoping we can lure this army in, because if we can lure it into an ambush, crushing it should be pretty easy. And once we crush that army, we should be free to then go and mop up Karakazor, which is in fact one of our victory conditions, so that would be really, really good. That would be super duper great. Super duper great. Exotic animals is... what do I want here? Okay, well, let's get the walls. What are we doing here? Right, public order is getting better, which is good. I kind of want walls everywhere, to be honest, especially here, where we're kind of in competition with the greenskins, because they're kind of just sat there at the moment causing us... well, they're not doing anything, but they're just... I'm just aware that they could be a problem later on. We want you to be an Iron Disciplinarian, because you're just going to keep public order there. Should be able to get walls up fairly soon, which is good, because Alithanar has turned up. Honestly, the sort of southern Nagrand used to be Clarkarond. They lost that to Tretch. Tretch lost it to Katep, and Katep's now lost it to Aleth. It's changing hands quite a bit. I guess one of the good things is that it's never... like, no factions owned it long enough to actually really be a problem for me. So that's good. Ooh, come on. You know you want those sat. Come on. Oh, interesting. They're just kind of like, just shuffled up. Like they weren't sure what they were supposed to be doing. It might be that the AI kind of knows there's an army sort of hiding somewhere. And so it's just playing it safe. War at Karakadran, okay. Fair enough. Right.
I will not.
It's a lot of crossbows. That's a lot of fucking crossbows.
I die with my choking hands around your throat, Arthur.
I would prefer...
My skills are yours.
I would prefer to get them in an ambush, just because that many crossbows is going to be a bugger to kill. And our poor Sisters of Slaughter are going to get some insane acupuncture. But I think this is the best... I mean, because all these guys are going to be very, very tired. So it's probably the best chance we've got to take them out.
Nowhere to run.
It's just a lot of crossbows to kill.
Their existence.
It's a lot of dwarf crossbows. They've gone a little bit ham on the crossbows, haven't they? Hey? And of course, because they're rangers, they've got stalks, so I can't friggin' see the buggers. Look at them there. They're stupid little... What do you call those things? Cows, that's the one. Cows, like... David Cow. Is it David? Guy with the really tall trousers. Does X Factor. Bit of a prick. That guy, yep. Good, excellent. Okay, so we are already opening fire with the Reaper Bolt Throwers, hoping to draw in the enemy. Now, of course, this is a choke point battle, which kind of, in some ways, makes our life a little bit easier. Now, of course, I can't see where these guys are, which is a problem. So moving the Sorceress forward, because I'm hoping that maybe they're moving in behind, which they are. Little pit of shades there, doing pretty well. And it looks like these guys are actually going to walk into it as well. Yeah, they just 4 of them get sucked off. There we go, just a little bit of damage there. It was fine, not too bad. Did quite a lot of damage to these miners though, holy balls. And getting some good shots in there, that's looking pretty good. Obviously can't see them still. As we've got cavalry on the left flank over there, and we've got our Sisters of Slaughter backed up. And of course we've got the Cyril Sneer and Malus and Dominic off of Lord of the Rings. Oh, this is looking pretty good. So having been sucked off, they're all a little bit damaged. So the Reaper Bolt throwers are actually getting a lot of kills thanks to that. Oh, look, if only I'd known this blob was here. A pit of shades. I probably could have got, so many kills. Such a missed opportunity. Oh well. Never mind. Never mind. So we are almost in range. We can almost see them coming. So there's quite a big blob of crossbows down here. Now, my main danger here is that we get kind of split up and they start kiting us. Now, obviously, dwarves don't kite very well because they're quite slow, which is good. Okay, so they're opening fire on these Sisters of Slaughter. They're going to be taking quite a bit of damage because, of course, they don't have shields. Well, they do have shields. They have bronze shields, actually, so it's not actually the worst thing. In come the Doomfire Warlocks, charging down the hill straight into them. The sooner we get into combat, the better. At least the Rangers don't have much in the way of armour, so once we do hit them, we're going to be doing a lot of damage. There's a little blob over here which we've just spotted the Sisters of Slaughter moving in to trap them. They're kind of trapped against this river here, this part here. The Crows of Cain coming in. The enemy lord already dead, just got absolutely murdered by Malus and Dominic, the dream team, the Batman and Robin of the Dark Elf world. And already a lot of the dwarves actually on the run. You can see the Cold Ones charging down into this unit of Rangers, doing quite a chunk of damage, but taking a chunk of damage in return. We've got a couple of Doom Bolts coming in now just from the Doomfire Warlocks just to do some damage. Yep, that worked out quite nicely. Nice work there as well. Pretty much all the Dwarf army now on the retreat. I've kind of forgotten how little armour that the Rangers had. Obviously, one of the strengths of the Dwarves is that high armour, and then if you're... Because the Quarrelers have a lot of armour as well, so they're quite defensive. If this was all Quarrelers, this would be a lot harder, but actually the Rangers, pretty squishy for Dwarves. Makes life a lot easier. So obviously we're going to chase down as much as possible to get the replenishment, and also those fat, juicy slaves. Well, that didn't actually go as badly as I thought it would, and that's quite a few slaves we can add to the pile. Big old pile of slaves, and armor of fortune, which is nice, and Malus is a superior attacker. Well, oh my god, they've got another bloody army. Oh, the dwarf swarm. It's real. Okay, well I've crushed 2 armies, so let's just quickly go and grab Black Iron Mine before they can come on the attack again, and hopefully we can see them off. Darkblade. I think we should be okay. I think we'll be alright. Okay, are you feeling any happier about things? I've like dumped a whole bunch of nice shit on you. You should be bloody over the bloody moon. Alright, let's get Slaughter Lord to buff up our lovely ladies who now have, well, these guys have got some ranks, but 47, 67. An attack and defense on base, which is pretty good. They're pretty tanky, and Eva is going to be immortal, so she can never leave us.
I command the winds.
Good. Glad to hear it. Tressa, can you... Nope, you failed. Well... Oh, finally!
How much more must I endure?
That's the question, isn't it? That's pretty much what everyone who's watching this is asking themselves. And, well... Little bit more. Yeah, don't stop watching, even if it's causing you physical pain. Don't stop watching. Even emotional pain. Don't. I mean, you know, what else are you going to do? Watch something good? Volunteer? Cure cancer? Pfft. Watch this stuff. It's great. Honestly, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, what's this? We found strange idol inscribed with markings of Cain. It exalts us to great sacrifice. Blah blah blah. Remember blah blah blah. Okay, fine, whatever. Wait, so if I sacrifice them, it makes him more loyal, and if I spare his life... Alright, fucking sacrifice him then. Okay, there you go. Just, I mean, right? I mean, obviously we won't replenish, because Malus, but...
I cannot be subdued. It
Oh.
shall be mayhem.
Seriously?
Glory to Cain.
Like, oh...
Blood for Cain's cup.
God, son of a bit. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh,
Sister of Grom,
shit.
all life must end.
And of course you failed yet again. I don't think you can take the city right away. Okay.
Proven in combat and loyalty.
Okay, fine. Fine. What we're going to do, Dominic, you're going to have... more charge. You can, yeah, more charge. And you're going to be... do I want impassioned? I think I do. So let's do that. We've actually got quite a bit of money, but can we upgrade Hag Reef? Oh, we are upgrading it. So next turn we can get the Dark Crag, which gives us 1,200 each turn. We can also get a couple more buildings. So we can get some defences here. That should then secure Hag Reef for the foreseeable future, he says. Unsure that is true. But it should be fine. I need another army up here, really. I need to get... Like, the only problem is, obviously, this army is taking attrition. Okay. Oh, it's a real fucking pain in the ass, isn't it?
Don't think so.
How many fucking armies are...
Talk at me.
How many settlements have you got? You've got 4 settlements, of which... I don't think you've got major settlements, have you? Have you? So that's a minor one. You do have the tool... Okay, you've got that. 1, 2, 3... Where's your 4th, then? Where's your 4th settlement, Karak? Azul. Oops, that one.
It is time.
2, 3, 4... So maybe down here? This one down here? I don't think any of those are major settlements, so how the fuck are they... Like, you... I've just literally wiped out a stack and a half. So how do you have another stack and a half? That's like 3 fucking armies you've got. Ugh. Okay.
Increase the pace. I want blood.
The only problem is our garrison isn't replenishing. However, they can at least... They can't attack right away. Oh wait, they can, can't they? Because miners... Are miners siege attackers? I don't think they are.
You will not possess me again.
The only problem
Trust my
is...
instincts.
If he... Like, bypasses Karakazor and heads for Ashridge Mountains.
Lord of the wild things.
Okay. Okay, let's do something like that. If he lays siege to Karakazul, right, it's not too much of a problem. If he bypasses Karakazul and heads through the pass, then that means I've got to go and chase the fucker. I mean, at least it doesn't look like the dwarf swarm is too bad. It's just kind of irritating because they can apparently have a shit ton of armies, as per usual. At least it's just like... Okay, where are you going? What is your plan? Where are you off to? Okay.
Gifts from Cain.
Okay, you are loyal again. Good. We've got Festivals of Canes. That's a little bit more ward save for us. Now, I could go and take this. I don't think you... Right, let's do this.
Consumed.
Bop that.
Treasures and
Loot and
power
occupy.
all to me.
You can't attack us next... Oh, hello. What's this? 18 turns to kill that many people. We'll get a war... Okay, we'll get another one, will we? Okay, sure.
They fear the darkness. Hecata's servant.
Sure. Let's see if we can block army. Sure. Okay, let's do that. Can you block this guy?
Them suffer.
Oh, can't... Trestle table, you're fucking useless. Honestly, I swear, what's the point in you? Jesus. Okay, can you assassinate this guy? No. You guys... Fucking... Right.
Sister of darkness.
Tweedle... Tweedledum. Which I can't spell, apparently. Tweedle... D. How about those for names of powers, you dicks? Okay, let's drink an elixir. That'll get our replenishment back.
The wilds.
We'll start replenishing, which is fine. This arm, I mean, we've got some doom. I just don't want to get caught out. I think this is fine. I think this is all right. If they head for Ashridge Mountains, we'll just have to deal with that. I'm hoping they'll go for Karakazul.
What is unthinkable?
I mean, we've taken a bunch of settlements off them, so I'm hoping that they might have to start disbanding units.
Nay.
That would be the dream. How's the Greenskins feel? The Greenskins like us because we've been beating up the dwarves, which is good. Right, my hope is they go for Karakazul. If they do, we just have to come down and deal with them. Easy peasy, problem solved. Do we want to go? I quite like the Withering. I mean, quite like all... The thing is, all of like shadow magic is pretty good. Like, there's nothing in the shadow magic that you go, oh, that's kind of trash. Pit of Shades, great spell. Occam's Mind Razor, great spell. Enfeebling Foe, really useful. The Withering, really useful. Pendulum, great spell. The only thing that kind of lets it down is the passive ability, but I mean, plus 12% speed. It's alright, isn't it? Can't go wrong with that. Okay, Purge the Weak, not particularly interested. Hit and Run, I quite like. Ammunition for Shades, Dark Shards, and all that kind of stuff is quite nice. Income from iron, gold mines, and stone quarries. Does that include income from slaves? Yes, okay, let's get broken by the lash. The merest swish of leather is enough to make them alert and simply dying to obey. Dying being the operative word. Right, some dwarves to kill, but that's, you know, comes as standard, really. Just need to finish off these dwarves. See, the problem with fighting in the mountains is the dwarves are just a lot more maneuverable than we are. They can underway all over the place. We have to march up and down. Never mind. We can deal with this problem. In fact, you know what I should probably get? Is lying in wait, because the chance for intercepting, suddenly, I was like, why give you an increase in chance of intercepting? Suddenly, it makes a lot more fucking sense, actually, because if you're travelling through the mountains like this, you really do need to be able to intercept their fucking underways all over the place. It does make life a lot easier, but that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Malus Darkblade campaign.